Okay, I'm not camera prepared right now, but I'm just gonna speak on this. This is an image of Zulu tribe from South Africa, right in a scene of the Baddies Africa. And in this scene, the baddies were fighting each other. Now, this is my commentary, and I hope that people listen. This is absolutely disrespectful. I already knew that this was going to be disrespectful, but just look at the look on these people's faces. They are disgusted. Okay, you have to realize that this negative culture that is going on in African American society, this is not the norm in Africa. Okay, this is not the norm in Africa. And I understand that this show is for entertainment purposes, but we gotta go deeper. We have to see that there is something deeper and occultic happening here. This type of behavior distorts and degrades the image of African Americans, and it distorts and degrades the image of Black women as a whole. Because if you think that other races view an African Black woman and a Black American woman as different, you're wrong. If y'all don't know anything about Africa, the Zulu tribe is one of the most respected tribes in Africa. Okay? They have very traditional and honorable values. And this is what you bring? There is a long, painful history amongst African American cultures, a traumatic history, systematic oppression, and cycles of dysfunction. Trust me, I am fully aware of why this culture has spawned. But don't you feel like instead of growing it, watering it, have it grow out of control to the point where you're exporting it into Africa, that it must be talked about, it must be reworked, it must be dismantled? When I think of a cultural exchange of African Americans back to the motherland Africa, I think of something that is supposed to be proud. I think of something that's supposed to be returning to our roots, honoring our people. Definitely not this. And I feel like it is past time for Black people across the globe, but especially African Americans, since they are the one that's doing this absolute negativity. It is past time for us to get ourselves together. Sorry, let us, like, the conversation needs to open up about this negative culture that we're allowing. I understand that this is the minority. This is a minority. But among every group, if there is a problem happening, there has to be a coming together moment to abolish this nonsense, because clearly it's growing out of control. Look at these people's faces. They are disgusted. And I personally am disgusted. I am very embarrassed. We are not supposed to be portraying each other. Like, by the way, I know that this is reality TV. Every group has their reality TV where, people act crazy. Like, come on. I've seen the white shows where they act crazy. Trust me. But can we admit that the Zeus network is profoundly disgusting? Like, can we admit it? And that it needs to be.
Okay, I get you, but those are not the Zulus. Those are Amaxhosa. That's it. We can get into other things in the next segment, but those are not Zulus. You don't want to bring another Zulu wall. Respectfully. Anyways, with what you were pointing out about the baddies and the Zoo CV, literally I'm with you on that regard, because we be pushing the most toxic behaviors into the Black communities, and we see what looks entertaining, especially in American TV, and we try to implement that, and it's something that South Africa tries to bring to us as well as some sort of entertainment, and it's boring. It's boring. I feel like this is one of the reasons why I no longer watch TV, because they just want to bring the most real quote unquote of suffering people and then and bring it to us. So probably some people who are into that kind of thing, they would find that pleasurable for them. But for me, I need something more fulfilling that will make me watch TV and actually make it worth paying my money for that thing. I cannot believe my time paying almost $10 or rather $15 a month I'm on people doing this. Yo, don't look at me. Why you look at me like that? Why you look at me? Don't look at me. Like, like honestly, like I don't have the time. I really don't have the energy for it. And I get your point. Like, really, we need to work on how we communicate, how we do television, how we engage with one another. And I'm with those people. Like, how do you do that on national TV and people are watching and you be like, come, you and they can definitely see that it's staged and it's not even sincere. And this thing, when you get like the secondhand embarrassment and you're like, oh my gosh, are they for real? Are they for real? Are they really actively doing this? Like, yeah, my cat. So it's just one of those things that it shocks me, even which is very, very, very mind blowing. But I got her point. Thing is that those people who are dressed like that are Makosa, they're not Zulu people. Let's not start another breakout of a war from what happened. Currently is currently dying out, so let's just leave it. Let's just leave it, move on to other things. But I get your point, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye for now.